Hello, update on what's been going on. I haven't started work yet. I did my onboarding. I got the paperwork for that sent. So we're still just waiting for the phone call to start my first day, which should be any day now, and that should be cool. That'll be a big help once we start. So he had to let go of one of the jobs because of the amount of money for bus fare is too much, and we feel like it's probably not worth the hassle. If he's gonna do a second job, one closer would be it would make more sense. Same here. Once I'm settled in the overnight, then I'll get a daytime. Sorry, I'm looking at the geese. I get a daytime for that'll be closer, so we don't have to spend like transportation money. Any like way to cut expenses is the way we're gonna go, so that we can bank that money up faster. But I just wanted to talk about what we've done the last couple days. We did meet up with a woman from Volunteers of America, which we found them through the police department when the officer helped us, and they took us to a mental health place for therapy and stuff like that. So we did our intakes and got to start talking about some of the things that we've gone through. And once you start talking about it, it seems like a lot, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, but when we got there, like they gave us like extra clothes because it's starting to get cold. They gave us things that like extra, like backpacks, care packages, like wipes to wipe off your body, just ways to stay clean and like so you don't like smell or anything. And like to take care of your teeth and like new socks and stuff like that, which is awesome. We really appreciated that. And then the woman that drove us up there gave us like a whole bunch of snacks and stuff that we could keep, and some water, which was awesome too. Big help, because we're kind of down to like our last like tiny bit of money that we have left until he gets paid. But no, like mental health wise, like this definitely takes a toll on you. It's very tiring. It's exhausting energy wise. Some people are just mean. There's mean-spirited people in the world. A lot of passive aggressive stuff we've had to deal with recently that kind of shake our heads at it. Like we know what's going. We know. We're not stupid. We know what you're doing, and we know what you're saying. We hear you. We're just not paying no mind to you. Like certain, like you can tell like when people have like a judgment against like people that are homeless, the stuff that they'll like yell at you from the car. And it's like, I heard one little kid say something about homeless people smell because they're surrounded by trash all the time. And I'm like, we have a cart, like there's trash bags in it, but it's completely closed up, and the reason that it has trash bags in it is because our things are in there. Our clothing and our personal items, we're carrying them around with us, and if they weren't in a trash bag, they would get wet. And we don't have extra bags to put around the trash bag, so maybe it doesn't look the best, but it's not trash. If anybody's thinking that homeless people carry trash around with them, that's kind of silly, people. That's silly. Why would anybody carry trash around with them? Think about that. They're not eating. They're not carrying a trash bag of rotten food, eating it. I just found that really silly because it was like two little girls and they were giggling. I'm like, I think they really think that. But anyway, yeah. So like mental health wise, like this can take a toll on you. There are a lot of just mean-spirited people, and think about that. Especially if you haven't gone through it yourself. If you haven't gone through it yourself, you might have gone through different things in your life that were pretty tough. But if somebody's in a situation that you know nothing about, you don't know the struggles and the pain, don't laugh at them. Don't make fun of them, because you know what? You're going to be there. And when you are there, you're not going to be laughing no more. You're going to feel it. And you're going to feel everything. You're going to feel bad. And you're going to be like, oh, I shouldn't have said anything, because that's how karma works. That sucks. And I say that because when I was a manager at a store, I feel like I was a little heartless to some people that were homeless behind the store. Like, we let them in and we gave them blankets and like we gave them things in the store, but I feel like I could have done a lot more for them. But at the time, like I was so self-absorbed in my own life and they were kind of a nuisance to me. They weren't in the best mental health, so they would come in the store and fight. The lady would steal. Now I'm realizing she probably just really needed the stuff, and I just couldn't stand when people stole from our store. Like I used to get so angry. So I probably could have helped them out a lot more than I did. And I feel like this is a lesson for me because now I know like they really needed that stuff. And, I kind of didn't let them come around anymore because one of them used our property as a bathroom. And I don't know what the deal was with that, but I got very angry and I was like, you can't come here anymore. They had mental issues. Maybe it was an accident. I don't know. But at the time, I was like so angry and I felt disrespected. And I was like, nope, sorry guys, you can't use this place anymore. And knowing now what I know, I probably really cut them off from like a lot of resources that they didn't have. And I feel really bad about that. So like afterwards, once we're back on our feet, we all talked about this. We're going to volunteer wherever we can. And anytime we see anybody, we're definitely going to make sure we help them. Like we know now, like we know, and we're sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, being mean-spirited to people that are going through really hard times. I don't know what you get out of that. Does it make you feel better? Do you feel like a good person? You get a little ego boost? Is it funny? It's not. It's not funny. That's rotten. That's it. Anyway. Not that I don't wish this on anybody, so don't take it that way. I don't wish this on anybody, but if it's your karma and your karma's due and this is what you got to go through to learn some lessons, then it is what it is. We're doing it now. Yeah, I feel like something good's going to come out of this in the end. I really do. That's it. Have a great day. Bye.